97 Ian Kinsler, and the 93 William McCuppy. My dad will be right there.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Steven Matz.
We're doing the
leading off for Alabama.
Giants mission for who?
Melvin Upton Jr.
Rangers mission at the same time for who?
Melvin Upton Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Melvin Upton, solid leadoff hitter for us. Good speed. Replace Kane.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Batting second baseman.
At the plate, number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Buddy Bell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground, and that's off the second base bag.
Oh, he hit the second base?
Barehanded, he beat it out.
He hit second base with
a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, bonk. I'm getting one down the line before they hit third base and it's straight up in the air.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So right back to work as the shortstop.
We don't usually replace Matt Bowman.
Leading out for the Mets.
68 game.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
8 strikeouts with Gator.
First pitch hacking
10 we need.
But it doesn't really matter because we'll either one will get
here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now another 2-2. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, man, I think
9 in 3 innings. The catcher's drop.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. Gaylord Perry, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Asdrubal Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And Cabrera is in there at third with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Up high. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Right fielder,
Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
leading off for the All-Star.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Line drive to left, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. A runner at second, nobody out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing, and he missed on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline.
Triple in the corner.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
And this is fouled at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Gaylord Perry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. One and two. Here it comes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
It's hard.
Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Curtis Granderson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking at Melvin Upton Jr. Some of you may know him as B.J. Upton. That's how I know him. Melvin. Who's Melvin? Melvin! But I'll tell you what, Melvin's playing pretty good right now. He's actually playing better than B.J. did.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 strikeouts for
Here's Lucas Duda now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back.
No.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, base.
No need to pause.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks?
You can't be doing this. What are you looking for? Explain what you're looking at.
I'm looking at our averages, see if they're so good.
Steal bases, but that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
Into the box, number 15. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And they got it.
I like this was taking a little bit of a lead. I wasn't stealing.
Into the box now, Buddy Bell. As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pitch here. Here we go.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup
Enter.
and the pitch. Steven Matz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. Bell gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this one.
Do you want me to end this right now?
Will be foul back in among the fans. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Laundry. Sorry about that.
Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Buster Posey.
Hit in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch. The ball was down, but the hitter did a great job staying with that. Nice hitting.
Stepping in now, Gaylord Perry as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Alabama is out in front, 1-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Gun!
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Sorry. Just a damn god fan.
The 0-2 once more. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Not pitcher analysis, go to stats. Player stats. R1 to pitchers. Oh, those aren't for the game. Okay, I don't know what to do right now. Okay, let's get out of this.
Right here. How do we get to Archie?
Oh, there you go.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 15. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One. Here's the catcher, Travis.
That's it for today. We'll see you on our next broadcast.